YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so ducked off, I can bike when I feel. And I really be sparing. Pull up in that night. Don't know what's going on. Ask that. You know what's good. 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 You know what's good.
ODGs for some furniture. I keep outside. Stop by the shade store. Then I clean my ride. Take the food off the seats. You know they never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking it like a earthquake. I know what's in it, was in never.
Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And, of course, Tari Eason. This is first game in his new Dallas Mavericks uniform.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Now here's Murray. Here's Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooter. They're willing.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They set the pick. There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's DeRozan, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Leonard. Sinks that one from the post.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's DeRozan. Off target with the fadeaway.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Murray outside. Here's Champagny. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
Here's Collier. Another shot. Empty that time from Leonard. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nets. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Sexton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. So it's Brooklyn now. Murray with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And there it is for him. Holmgren's got his second bucket tonight.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Sexton. Pass to McCollum. Releases. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Now here's Murray. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Outside, Sexton. Inside, here's Hendricks. It's tipped. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's McCollum on the wing.
Next foul. Champagne. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sexton to end the run.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
Murray outside. Nets passing it around. And stolen by Sexton. Right side, DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second
now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Wow, look at those moves.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's hear it. Give it up for yourselves.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Strus for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Mavericks trailed by 6. Walker a screen. 18 feet out. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Murray. Pass to Strus. Now here's Holmgren. And DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Sexton. Outside DeRozan. Now Sexton. Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Strus. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Here's Strus. Holmgren in the post. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DeRozan a screen. And stolen by Murray. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Walker. Knocked loose. Holmgren with the steal. 1:53 left to play here in the first. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Walker. Here's Gay. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sexton. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And here's Strus for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. There's LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Now here's Murray. The 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Fires for 3. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Pass to Sexton. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Over Walker. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 6. Here's Collier. No scoring in this one. To the paint. It's deflected. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to LeVert. Lets it go from the wing. Lopez grabs the board.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
5 to shoot. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots it. And that one's on target from the wing. LeVert's got his first basket. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Caris LeVert. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's LeVert. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. McCain's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 8. Now here's LeVert. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots over Tate. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's McCain. Still scoreless. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Pass to Collier. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now, here's Tate. LeVert defending. Here's Phillips. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trailed by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. It's stolen. It's Strus on the wing. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead. Here's Collier. He has yet to score. Outside, Walker. Pass to Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Strus with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Phillips. And Lopez throws it down.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Both teams deciding to change it up. Mavericks trailed by 11. Outside, Sexton. DeRozan a screen. And Sexton slams it in.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
Greg Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And here's Sexton. McCollum right side. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets leading by 11. Now Leonard. Pass to McCain. Back to Leonard. The kick out to Porter. Lopez inside. 8 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game. And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to DeRozan, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Leonard. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. A three from McCollum. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Lopez up top. Outside Leonard. From past the arc. Lopez with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Here's McCain. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. McCain's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn. Pass to Rizichet. And here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Leonard, that's for two. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. And for a second violation. Here's Sexton. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Outside Porter. High arcing shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
.146 left in the first half. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Three left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Back to McCollum. Shoots a fader. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
4 on the shot clock. Stolen by McCollum. Fast break, Dallas. Sexton with it. Back to DeRozan. Lets it fly. The shot, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Sexton. With 1 on the clock. And so we conclude the first half. Nets lead by 15. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
33.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Mavericks trailed by 15. Pass to Rizichet. Back to Sexton. 5 on the clock. McCollum outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's McCollum. He takes it in. Yes, that goes in. McCollum's got 8 points.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Here's the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over DeRozan. Low block shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Mavericks trailed by 12. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Rizichet. Back to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
To Champagny. Back to Porter. Here's Champagny. He's guarded by McCollum. Goloko. And the layup falls. Goloko's got his first points of the game.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Rizichet with it. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Collins. From the stripe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 8 points for him.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Holmgren can't hit. Mavericks trailed by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Sexton slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Nets with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. Mavericks trailed by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Rizichet. Back to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
They set the screen. Here's Champagny. That's tipped. And they recover it. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Sexton. 12 points for him. McCollum outside. Rob. Here's Topic. Still yet to score. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. McCollum, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Pass to Buzelis. They grab their own miss. Here's Champagny. Here's Phillips. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And there's the call on Nikola Topic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 12. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Pass to Coloco. Here's Topic. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Phillips. And he dunks it down.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Collier. Outside, Martin. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Collier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Tate. Oh!
My goodness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Topic. Nothing on the board. Lopez a screen. Let's go. Gay with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 10. 1:43 left in the third quarter. LeVert with it. Rebounded by the Nets. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Here's Collier. Good D by Lopez.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Tries it from 19. That one doesn't drop. Mavericks trailed by 10. Pass to Collier. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Leonard. LeVert in the corner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific shot from LeVert. Knows how effective he can be from deep.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Nets leading by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to McCain. Outside Leonard. The three. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the net. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 10-point lead. Murray outside. Pass to Lopez. A steal. Here's Collier. Here's Hendricks. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Here's Leonard. Murray outside. Back to Leonard.
Hey, who's mad at this? Come to me, come to me.
Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Outside, Martin. Down low. Here's Collier. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Stolen by LeVert. Now the Mavericks moving it up. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to McCain. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Nets leading by 10. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. And the Mavericks with possession here. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Nets. Number 7.
Off the inbound pass. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Leonard. Pass to Holmgren. And it goes down 2 points. 12 points for Chet Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
It's LeVert on the wing. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Nets leading by 10. And here is Murray. Outside Leonard. Unloads. Mavericks with the rebound. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Collier. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Leonard has it in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Collier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Murray outside. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. With an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Murray. Back to Leonard. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by McCollum.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
And he's good on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. Now Murray. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Holmgren. Inside. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Nets leading by 11. Murray outside. Now Leonard. Here's Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's 18 points for Chet Holmgren. Pass to Collins. DeRozan surveying the D.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul it.
14 foul. At the line for Dallas.
First one falls for.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Murray. Back to Strus. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. And the Nets lead by 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Mavericks trailed by 15. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Collier. Here's Gay. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn leading by 15. Strus with it.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's DeRozan. Can't cash in from the high post.
And, you know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Brooklyn.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against Dallas.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Hendricks. Drills it from outside. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Topic. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll